Are you a good person or a bad person? Are you strong or are you weak? The people around you, which ones are good people? Which ones are bad? Which ones are kind and which ones are mean? In this video, we're going to try to find answers to those questions. And to do that, I'll share with you what happened on my Halloween a few weeks ago. This was my first time celebrating Halloween in this neighborhood. And because I didn't know many of my neighbors or what the kids would be like, I thought I'd put out some activities in my front yard. It would be a bit of fun and give my kids and I a chance to talk to families when they come trick-or-treating. Now, one of those activities was called the River of Lamenting Lava, where kids had to cast a spell to cross this make-believe river. To do that, they needed to go around the garden and find ingredients that spread all over, like spiders and bats, and they have to drop them into this witch's cauldron. What they also had to do was write a note of love to their grown-up guardian angel. That means the adult that was accompanying them that night. I thought it would be a chance for a moment of bonding in the middle of the excitement for the evening. I wasn't sure if the kids would take to the idea. You can never tell with these things. But here's what happened. So many of the kids wrote these very sweet notes, and I kept them just to remind myself of how lovely these kids are. Now, let me tell you about another activity for that night that didn't work so well. Well, I called this the Orchard of Treats, where I spread out a whole lot of chocolates and candies under this tree, and the kids were free to do what they like with these instructions. Pick what you like and leave some for others. The treats come from this magic tree. The more you share your treats with others, the more the tree grows. The less you share, the more the tree dies. So most kids picked one or two pieces and left enough for others. But some did grab a lot, and a few took everything they could see. They just cleaned out the table and the floor. Now, my natural instinct is to say that the ones who took everything were nasty kids. Except they were the same kids who wrote these lovely notes. So what's the point of this story? So the point is this. When the kids were given the opportunity to express love and kindness, they took it. When they were given the opportunity to let themselves go and to indulge in their sugar rush and without anyone to support them to manage it, they took that opportunity too. So to me, it's not about whether the kids were lovely kids or nasty kids. It's about the opportunities they were presented with. And that's true for all of us. The question isn't whether I'm good or bad, or whether you are strong or weak, or whether we are kind or mean. It is what opportunities are there around us to be what we want to be. What world are we creating that turns us into what we are becoming? So maybe next year, you can come over to my house for Halloween and we can play these games to see what you end up doing. Will you write a love note or will you take all the chocolates? But in the meantime, create opportunities for yourself and the people around you. Opportunities to support each other, to turn away from the worst in us and to bring out the best